Alright, we're gonna give it a few seconds because, yeah, I kind of biffed on that one. Oops. I'm trying it off of YouTube and it's just not. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see nothing. Oh wait, there we go. Everybody here see me okay? If there's, yeah, it's just another Monday, I guess. I don't know. I'm actually trying to run the YouTube for once. I don't like it. I don't know how to work any of this. What does that button do? Okay, there we go. I don't even know how to get her on here. Obviously, I didn't even know how to start that one. Everything was great, except I couldn't find the go live button. It was like I was watching it. I'm like, well, let me get you some more of that. Well, I'm like, all right, well, I'm not trying to watch it. I'm trying to, do it. And it's just not working. So, yeah. All right. So, thank you everybody for popping in again. I don't know how to work this thing. It's really aggravating me. Where is it? Yeah, next week's going to be definitely back on StreamYard. Not digging this. This is weird. So I'll say hey to everybody. I know Patty was in here. I see her again. Matt made it in here. Liquid Zoo. New Local Austin. See, every time I do that, oh, I can do it on this side, and then you don't see my finger. New Local Austin made it. What's happening, New Local? Ricky De Hoyos made it. How's it going? Fish Room Fever. How we doing? How we doing? Lady Metalhead's somewhere here. Sorry. Let's see. We got Vibes in the house. Pretty sure I saw Petsodics too. Diego made it, or he was on the other one. A bunch of you were on the other one. I'm sorry. It wouldn't be me if there wasn't a mistake somewhere. Ah, there he is. I see him now. I know only Oscar was in the other one. I saw that. I can't remember everybody else specifically. But hopefully they'll pop in here soon. Stephen P. 2003, what's happening? Mark Sterlson, how's it going? And I see the blue arrow. We got Jenny Lynn in the house. Jenna P. made it in. How you doing? 3G's here. Oh, I think that's it for now. So we shall see how this goes. I am not a fan of this app at all. Way easier to do it on the computer, not on the phone. You know what? While I'm on the YouTube, I can fix a couple things right now. That's one of them. I think I'm probably going to crash it again. Oh, there we go. Aha! Da-da-da! Throwing wrenches at people again. Just because I can. I think. Apparently I can't. Ah! There we go. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while, so I'm taking the opportunity. Sorry. If I can get the damn thing to work. What do you gotta do here? I hate this app. Alright, tried to do that, it didn't work. I tried to do that, it didn't work. Let's try this. Huh? Nothing? Bueller? Oh, this is gonna be a long night. Wonder if I have to, like, hover over him. Maybe I should bring the laptop up. There we go. Oh, nope, it's working. Okay. Just give me a minute. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna rub it harder. Yeah, I'm about to chuck it. And come on, do it. smartphones. They're supposed to be smart, right? Alright. Just gonna give up on that for a minute. So how'd everybody's weekend go? Mine went alright. I'm surprised I'm not redder. That's what sunscreen does. Yeah, went to the race yesterday. That was fun. I tell you what, that was my first road course ever, and that was a fun race. Where are you hiding, dude? He's probably like right here, and I can't see him. I don't know. Who else we got jumping in here? Did I say hi to Jenny Lynn? I think I did. If not, I'm sorry. John McKenzie made it in. What's happening, John? Only Oscars. I see you again. Welcome, welcome. Vibe says the crown was legit. I've seen a few things from that. I kind of made some things too late, or made it to lives too late, as most of us saw. I'm weird. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. But I will usually watch the replay. But no, it looked like it was a fun event. Wish we could have gone, but you know, can't make it that time. That's all right. There's always next year. However, the next month I think is Keystone, so we're going to that. I'll be there. I will be there. So will she. And by she, I mean her. That is my usual partner on here, and I picked the wrong night to do this app. Oh, let's go through some chats here. Keith made it in. What's happening to Keith? Daniel Velez, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you guys. So yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of anything done because, you know, decided to go to a race yesterday, which was actually a lot more fun. I haven't been to the Indy track in a while because just I flat out hate it. I have a lot more fun in the Michigan track, and it's just a better environment sometimes, but the way they did the road course, I really like it. I thought it was kind of cool, so I would definitely, if they keep that, I would definitely go and do that again. But that's just it. I don't know. Some of the yellow shirt guys were saying that they're not going to do it again next year. Who knows? We'll see. But it was definitely a fun time. We were sitting right where we could see, I would say maybe 70% of it, 60-ish. And there was a big screen so you could see what was going on. But yeah, it was some pretty cool stuff. A lot of wrecks. Those road tracks will do it, man. Tell you what. They will mess your cars up. If you don't have that timing right going into a turn, uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, man. What happened about a horse kicking her in the eyes and go? I don't know what you got going on there, but there's nothing good about a horse kicking somebody in the eye. I don't know. Maybe I missed something on that one. Oh, man. No, it's weird here, too, because my little camera's over here, and I'm trying to get... Maybe Frankie will come out of hiding. So you guys can see it. Oh, he's over here. I see him. Like right there. You guys will just have to watch for him. You'll see him. I know this tank looks red, and I think it's the substrate that I put in there. I hate it. It really irritates me because it's not red. And that's on white, I think. Probably not. I probably hit the wrong setting as usual, which I am very good at. So, yeah. Look at it. We got everybody popping out links, man. Yeah, keep those links going, man. You see a channel on there, pop them up. Heck yeah. Make sure, let's see, we got PetSotics links. I can't go back this far, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. Make sure you get PetSotics link up there. Make sure you get Fish Room Fever up there. Stephen P. Get them all up there. Plaster it. Let's do it. Silver Creek Aquarius. What's happening? 3G says, is that a deep substrate tank? Yeah, kind of deep. About 3.5 inches or so. I think I have a lousy light on the top, to be honest. And that's more than likely part of the problem. Oh, man. And make sure, since we're putting links out there, make sure you guys go check out PetSotics.com. It's got a lot of good deals going. I don't know if the CChem deal is still going, but if it is, definitely check it out if you're looking for CChem. I'm seeing my beard is like weird today. God, I miss it. It's like I used to do this. Scotty the Fish Freak made it in. What's happening? Let's see. I don't need help. I'll do it my way. No, I used to have a beard. Yeah, just look at some of my early videos. You'll see. Well, I don't recommend that because they suck. And good for that. Scotty Aquati, what's happening? But thank you. I appreciate that because it's hard to keep this beard so gray. Trying to see if I can get my little buddy to come out. He's probably hiding right behind me too. I can't wait till he gets bigger. Diego says the CChem is all gone. So is the Aquachar product still a thing, or was that last month? Mystery Snail Gardens, how you doing, Annette? That was not a beer. Just saying. Mark Strelson saying hey to everybody. Oh, man. So, next weekend, another race. This one is the Michigan track. So, I'm sure there'll be some shenanigans up there. I might just have to do a video for that, because I haven't done a video in a while. I just haven't. No real reason, just haven't. Pretty much done everything I can do fish tank wise for a little bit, so yeah. Now let's just go have a little fun. Might as well before the summer ends and stuff happens, so yeah. And there's a mouth there that I keep missing. That's fine. And no, I know I keep harping about the 90 gallon, but I really need to get that going. Plus, I still got to build that stand for the tanks downstairs that I have on a shelf. That's probably not rated for that kind of weight. I have to move it anyways because now the water company wants to come put one of those smart meters in, like they did the electric company, or like the electric company did, which murdered my bill for 3.5 months, 4 months. So yeah. Silver Creek asking what kind of race. It's going to be the NASCAR race up in Michigan. I know. Go fast, turn left. I know. So the Aquachar product, It is a regular product now. The 15% off has been extended until my thing went out. It has been extended until August 15, 2022, which is a couple weeks. So you still got a couple weeks to take advantage of that. That's 15% off right there. If you use the code AquaChar15. I don't think you space it. I think you just AquaChar15. Boom. Save yourself a few bucks. But definitely from what I've been reading on it, I'm going to look into some of that. It's worth a shot. But no, next weekend's the NASCAR race, and then after that, it's probably going to be closing time for a lot of stuff. So it's weird because it seems like the summer just got fired up, and now it's almost over. So that means I get to play with a lot of boats again. Yay. But that's okay. No catastrophic failures. I'll take it. It seems to be like the last couple of years we've just had nothing but problems out of a lot of the boats. And here this year, they're, knock on wood, they're all holding up and keeping up. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I did a lot of rewiring on one of them over the winter and into the spring, which probably helped for that boat. But that's enough of that. That'll get dealt with and they'll get put away, no biggie. But yeah, the off season, I guess you can call it, for the work trucks are going to be starting pretty soon for half of them, so that'll be half the fleet that I get to go through and just park for a while. That'll be a plus. So let me tell you what, the last couple of weeks, man, they've been breaking a truck every day. And it's not even anything that anybody could have caught. It was just an aged part or just fluke. So I mean, I'm not blaming nobody for it. They couldn't control it. Just like we couldn't control it. And we look at them every morning. But it just sucks when every day you have to make a phone call to the tow company and be like, hey, I got another one. Here's another $150. Yeah. It's almost worth investing in your own tow truck, but at the same time, not really. Because then you got to fix that too. So, yeah. Anyways, what's going on with everybody here? Let's see. You know what? I may even try to go live up there. Why not? It's obviously letting me do it on my phone. I was told you can't do that until you get over 1,000 subs. I'm nowhere near 1,000. Yeah, so that's a good question, Vibes. How's everybody feeling now after the crown? It is a lot of fun up there, man. Or down there, I guess I should say. But definitely, if you guys got some funny stories or something, or if anybody pops in, comment and I'll at least speak on it, because I'm not exactly sure how to do anything on this app. Very aggravating. I haven't used this app in so long, I don't even know what this button does. I'm afraid to touch it. I don't know what that button does, because I'm afraid to touch it. Now I see why people have YouTube over here, and then they've got StreamYard over there, and they run off that. It's easier. I think that's what I'm going to keep doing. Because it works better than this. But, you know, if I'm on the go, this is kind of easier. Except for a scheduled live, obviously, like this one. But you can see me, like, here. I get amused easy. I thought I saw him. I didn't. You might see him. You might get a glimpse of him. He's growing. Oh, he's all the way over there. Great. Yeah, he's gone from this big to that big. Come here, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I think you can see him. There he is. That's Frankie the Fahaka. He's an awesome little guy. I love him to death. But he easily hides in there, which when they tell you don't use sand as a substrate for these guys, like a play mix sand, they knew what they were talking about. Because he blends right in with it. Oh man. So this doesn't auto. Oh, goody. Alright, well, if you guys have been commenting, I'm sorry. I thought this thing automatically moved on its own, and it doesn't. Note to self. Ah, you guys are doing weird jokes again. Oh boy. Frankie, get the Fahaka out of here. Yeah, that was a fun video to make. Especially that first part where I don't even remember what the hell I said, but it was just, there's a lot of Fahaka in that. And then the other guys, they're doing whatever. They decided to bury the goonch. He just lays there and takes it too. I don't get it. What are you gonna do? Yeah, so next week we will be definitely going off of StreamYard because this app sucks. Absolutely sucks. I don't like it. At all. Yeah. We've only been going for 22 minutes. Oh boy. I usually have a better thing going, but, you know, here's what I get for trying something else. I think in the future, next time, I'll just keep YouTube open on a separate device, do what I need to do there. Done. That didn't make any sense. Do I ever? But no, I definitely like StreamYard over this, because this is aggravating. You have to keep touching the screen. See if anybody says anything. Nah. Try out Girl Scout flavored coffee. Like, what kind of? Like, any random Girl Scout cookie? Or a specific one? Because if it's Thin Mints, I actually might drink it. And I don't stand for coffee at all. I just can't do it. Especially hot coffee. It's like, why would you wake up in summer and want a nice hot cup of coffee? I don't get it. But to each their own. I'm not going to slam it for it. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Looks like Kenny made it in here. What's happening, ABC? Going to be hanging out with him here in a little bit. Not too long. A few more weeks. I can't wait. I should probably get my car ready soon. I think it'd make it now, but I just want to make sure it's okay. That's a long way to go to have an issue. Coconut caramel. That's what the beer's for. This is true. Keith's got jury duty tomorrow. That sucks. At least you get somewhat paid for it. I don't know. Do they pay you for it there? They pay us for it here, but it's like measly. It's like, thanks for making me miss an entire day's pay at work. Oh, here's my $14 check. Great. Perfect. Thank you. You didn't just cost me 95 bucks. That's only a few, Patty. In my life, that's only a few. Oh, it's September. Damn it. Oh, and he has to pay the park. That's even better. They don't validate. So they make him miss a whole day's pay. which is way more than what they're going to give you. And they make you pay to park, so there goes that, whatever they give you. Oh, man. Well, yeah. Working out of town, 2 hours, commute one way. Oh, man, that sucks. That's why I live close enough to the courthouse. I will walk. It'll suck. Take me about an hour to get there, but I'll walk. I ain't paying your $4 to park for 5 hours or whatever BS. Not paying it. Or, you know what you could do? If you have any restaurants in the area, you could just walk in there, buy something cheap, park your car, and walk across the street. Technically, you bought something from them. Then just, if you get a break, go and buy something else and leave your car there. There you go. Well, you're still having to pay, though. I get it. Oh, man, looks like Fantastic Freaks made it in here. How's it going, Austin? Tell Mrs. Fantastic happy birthday. I wasn't able to catch your stream because I was trying to figure this out and it didn't work. I should have just done with what I know. Keith said there's nothing but meters. Well, that sucks. Because they're going to keep you in there long enough and hope you run out of time on that meter. I do know the way to the courthouse. I know the way to the courthouse here really well. I mean, I had like 25 tickets before I was 18. So, I know how to get to that courthouse. I even know where the one in New Haven is. And the one in Auburn. Now I know where the one in Angola is. I'm not proud of that. I don't want to. Oh, but it is what it is. We'll get through it. Not a biggie. I mean, it's not a smallie, but it's not a... Yeah. Anywho. So, we got the race next week. We're going to do that. Notice how to change subject. I gotta build that stand. I gotta do it. Somebody sitting outside needs to put their foot in my backside and make me do it, or it's never gonna get done. Because I gotta make this stand anyways, because I gotta put that damn meter in, and it's right there in front of it. So, might as well just go on ahead and do it. Just don't wanna. Host. What is that? Host? Pogo stem mon Stella that. Yeah, I'm not even trying to. That's a good one. You win. I'm going back here looking to make sure that's not somebody's name. No, Matt, calm down, Skippy. Alright, it's good seeing you, Mark. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Haven't seen him in a while. He's a great guy. Yeah. So now what am I going to talk about? I don't know. That's an octopus plant? Why didn't they just say octopus plant? You know what, James? You know how to get more than one person on a YouTube stream at a time, don't you? Because I see you and Ed did it all the time. Unless you're using StreamYard. Probably using StreamYard. I'm an idiot. see the Fish Fame link popping up there. Thank you for that. I'm not taking credit. I'm just saying thank you for putting it up there. Like I said, I keep harping on it, but it's true. We got to use it. The guy spent a long time building that. Lots and lots of hours. Might as well use it. You know. Be kind of nice. Right, Matt? Yeah. I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep sticking with StreamYard. Because this is just, I don't like it. If I'm out and about and want to do a live, fine. But you know what? I can do that on TikTok too. And StreamYard. Why the hell did I pick the YouTube app today? I don't know. At least I don't have a click, right? I mean, there's that. Aquashella Dallas. That's coming up real quick, isn't it? I don't like the looks of the YouTube app. It sucks. T-Bone made it in here. How you doing, T-Bone? Does it sound like I'm yelling? I can't even hear myself. Yes, the next stream will be StreamYard. Might open YouTube in case I gotta do some stuff, but that's gonna be about it. Not going live from this again. No. I might. I will say to set the stream up, way easier. I don't think I really even have tried to go on TikTok yet. Maybe I did one. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I turned it back off. But StreamYard's pretty easy to do. I like the fact that you can have 10 people on there. Except it gets kind of hard when you get 10 people on there. Really, really difficult. Okay. She's gonna bark. And the other thing I can do with StreamYard versus YouTube is I can see the chat here the whole time and I don't have to keep doing this. Just saying. Yes, so episode number 76, probably not the best live. I'm just gonna go right out there and go ahead and get that one out of the way. This one sucks. But, you know what? We're gonna make the best of it. We always do. Vibes out there saying to hit the like button. I thank you. I really do. But I don't blame you if you don't. And Sophie's mad. Just can't please everything in this house. It's just, it's impossible. You get a fish that hides all the time. That's great. I can't wait till he's bigger. No. I can't wait till he's bigger. Because then he can't hide as well. But he's getting there. I mean, you know, if I go away for a day or whatever, come back and he comes, he's always there. He sees me and I can tell if the light's out, I will see the wave break here. And he's like, "Oh, Dad's here, food," you know. Yeah, we got the rest of the week ahead of us. Yay. No. You know what? I can't even bitch. Today wasn't that bad at all. You know, I had... my guy called off, so it was just me in the shop, and I tell you what, I kind of like it better by myself. I just do. I get more shit done. I don't have to stop every 2 minutes. You know, it's fine. But, It is nice having the extra hand there because other things get worked on. They don't just sit there on the lift. Also known as my truck. Oh well. But yeah, I mean he's sick. Hopefully he's all right. If not, we'll make it through it. We always do. So remember, I think it was this time last year, the tech that I replaced was on a deadish. It was kind of around, but yeah. So we made it. We're gonna make it through this too. It's not that bad, but you know I got a lot done today. I mean, hell, an Envoy that was supposed to be a bad water pump turned into a bad water pump, a thermostat, and somehow the radiator sprung a leak, and she had a cracked spark plug on cylinder 6. I don't know how all that happened from a water pump. I'm thinking the water pump probably didn't cause some of those, but you know what, we took care of it. It's back up and going good, and we're going to double check it in the morning, make sure it's good to go, and that one goes out the door. I got another BMW going out the door. I'm probably getting another one coming in. I got to put a thermostat in one tomorrow, and hopefully that one's good, and then it's out the door. I don't mind working on that X5. That is actually easy to work on. But the X3, I think? Might as well be that damn 325. It just lingers. It hits you where it hurts. So we got to do those. Get those done. I got the heads off of that 88 Corvette. I got to send those off. I got stuff to do. Got to figure out why Duramax keeps going into limp mode. Which I think I kind of have it pegged down to the mass airflow sensor. But until I test it out and make sure, don't know. Yeah. So I got plenty of stuff to do, and I don't need somebody else there. If he's not there, I'm going to keep on trucking. I always have, always will, always do. But I hope he's okay. I'm not trying to be a dick. But I did come off as a dick. It's fine. Oh. Had to replace my alternator last week. Oof. Those aren't cheap. Speaking of not cheap, car registration due next week is $700. What the hell kind of car do you have, T-Bone? A Maserati? $700. I think my car we used to have before the bankruptcy was $400. Jimmy P made it in. How you doing, Jimmy? Good seeing you, buddy. I'm interested to know what kind of car this is. That has a $700 license on it. $300 for the alternator. What the hell kind of car is that? A Cadillac? Some of those DeVilles had liquid cooled alternators, and they were $250 when I used to sell parts, but I haven't seen any of those. I've never come across one. I sold them. Never come across one. Oh boy. The only thing that I like about this app is I can see how many people are watching. Toyota RAV4. Oh yeah, core charge. Man, a RAV4 is that much? Ouch. Did you get it from Toyota? We got companies around here, I would have had them rebuild it for probably less than that. Maybe. Took one off of one of the vets. That's Australia. A Ford Falcon. You guys still have... What? I want a picture of this. Did I read that right? A 6-cylinder Ford Falcon? You guys still have the Falcon? What the hell? That's a thing there? You guys still have Pontiac? Or is that, what do they call it now? Holden. I know they were doing something with Pontiac in Australia. I didn't know the Ford Falcon was still around. Advance Auto, it's a Duramax alternator, and it was oh, well, that's not stock. What, you got a stereo in that thing? Well, I tell you what. I don't blame you. I do it too. Holdens and Fords, yeah. But do you have Pontiac? Because we don't hear it, and I really hate that. It's like Redneck Jesus made it in. What's happening, Redneck? In Australia, you have to pay for a year's registration fee of roughly $80 to $100, and compulsory third-party insurance. Oh, that's how you guys get around it. So here we gotta pay. Well, you don't have to, but we pay for uninsured motorists because there's people who drive around with no insurance here. I know, shock, shock. So if they slam your new car that you're still paying on, you're basically insured for that, and you'll get taken care of. Yeah. I don't like insurance. Uh-oh, Redneck's going after some more tanks. Uh-oh. Kind of, what sizes are you looking at there, Redneck? Trying to catch up with your mom? Because she's got some things. Oh, boy. It was the only alternator they had in stock. Wow. Well, at least you don't have to worry about that ever going bad again. I tell you what, though, honestly, how the hell would you even make that work? I don't know. I'd have to look at a Duramax alternator. I think we have one. Oh shit! Did I send that back? I hope I did. I didn't need it. We bought a spare alternator for a road trip just in case. Didn't need it. I hope I sent it back. Well, Vibes is going on lurk mode. That means some of the other mods are going to have to do some work here. Just saying. I'm kidding. Kidding. 100, 125, and a 55. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, let's see. The insurance on the radio is to pay for the medical bills of the people hurt in car accidents. Yeah, they kind of do that here. Except I don't know, they must separate it differently. But they do cover, they've got your medical, your limits on that. And then they've got your limits on uninsured motorists. And I'm like, well, if this guy's driving with no insurance and slams into me and I'm paying for mine, I don't give a shit what the limit is. You know? But that's part of why the premium's so high. That I don't know if I really even want to get started on this, because then it's going to lead me down the taxes rabbit hole. And we all know I love those. But now that you put it that way, though, at least now I understand. That's a lot. Do they hit you with heavy road taxes there too? See, I just did it. That's part of why when we re-up, that's part of why it's damn expensive, is because road tax. They charged me for my Harley. My Harley, 2 wheels, weighs 800 pounds. I don't even think it weighs that much. Well, with me on it, $25 per wheel. You know what they charge a dual axle dump truck around here? The same thing, except they just have a lot more wheels. So I'm sitting here going, how in the hell is my Harley doing more damage to the road than that 5-ton dump truck back there? I don't know. Maybe I just overthink it sometimes. Misfits made it in. What's happening, brother? Zen Ginger. How you doing, Zen? I need your insurance, Kenny. See? You know what? T-Bone says, no, we don't pay taxes, or road taxes. It's included in the registration fee. Well, that's kind of what they do here, except they actually list it out. And I'm sure they bang you some more because it's Indiana, and why not? We already got you bent over the table. Let's just cram it in there. Scuba Steve-O, how you doing, buddy? Freaking award-winning Scuba Steve-O. Made it in the house. I saw that picture today. It's like, that's my boy. Yeah, see, curb weight. Over 2 tons for a Magnum. Yeah, that'd be about right. You drive a Magnum? Those still exist? I never see those anymore. They were cool cars. They were kind of like Dodge's version of a Nomad. Which, Nomads are cool. That'd be about the only station wagon I'd own. Willingly. I don't know the Magnum though. Get one with a Hemi that somebody's already done the cam job on. Because I don't want to do it. That'd be kind of fun. I could see it. Yep. See, Mark, they get you somehow. They get you somewhere somehow. Oh, let's see. Redneck Jesus says, and I am active on my YouTube. I stream my games from time to time. I need to get another fish video up though. You know what, man? I am not even gonna sit here and say you need to get a video up. I haven't put one up in like a month. So I can't. I am not that guy that's gonna be like, you need to do this, man. You can do the videos when you want. Let's see. We don't 05 through 08. Yeah. Oh, that was the Magnum. Yeah. Tell you what, around here when those Magnums came out, man, everybody had one. And then they just disappeared. Every now and then you see one pop up, but it's usually beat to hell. And I mean beat. We don't have state inspections here. If you saw one of my last TikTok videos, you'll see that. Because the truck frame, half-ton truck, rotted damn near in half in one corner. Oof. Yeah, if we had inspections, it would catch that. They'd have to fix that. I think, actually, honestly, if they would go back to inspections here, as much as I hate to say it, because I know it would get a lot more expensive for me, if they went back to inspections around here, there'd be a lot less shit boxes on the road. And maybe some of the accidents that happen won't. Because when they inspect it, they're inspecting brake lines. They're inspecting fuel lines. They're inspecting brakes, they're inspecting drivetrain, they're inspecting everything. You know, maybe not be as in depth, just go over key safety features, you know. Are your tie rods good? Are your ball joints good? Is your frame gonna buckle? Things like that. Just saying. Oh, he's got the Hemi, and he's already done the valve job. Nice. I'd like to hear that one. Oh, did Von Yinzer sneak in here? Well, there he is. I think Von Yinzer's last video was the pickle drop. The infamous pickle drop. I don't even remember how that got brought up, but it was friggin' hilarious. I think you're the only one that did it, too. Oh, boy. Gina's Reef, how you doing, Gina? Lurking and driving home. Well, pay attention to the road. Anybody driving right now, pay attention to the road. Don't comment. I don't want to be responsible. See, Mark's saying that Holden has a station wagon, which is probably what I've heard of. The Pontiac El Camino in Australia was basically a G8 with a truck bed on it. So I can imagine they probably did a station wagon kind of the same way, which would be awesome. Yeah. I'd have fun with it. Are you guys all right-hand drive over there? Like every car? That's what I want to know. It's just so weird. Yeah. I would like to drive a right-hand drive here just one time and just see how weird it gets. Man, there's some... I don't know if I could drive on the opposite side of the road, which is probably why I'm not going to go across these partially, because I don't think I can do it. You're going to have me in the right seat facing the opposite direction, and everything's over here. I don't know. I don't know if I can pull that one off. I really don't. You should see me on Grand Theft Auto. I try it and I don't. But it's Grand Theft Auto, and I was probably doing it on purpose. I would just like to drive one time, just to say I did it. T-Bone says to Mark, my go-to car back in the day was a Holden panel van, the old shaggin' wagon. Now that's one thing everybody has in common. We all got a shaggin' wagon. May not be what you'd expect, but you made it work. And that's where I'm going to leave that. Next subject. Ours had a TV in it. It did. It did. Yes, it did. And the bed. Came stock. The one I added later was more comfortable. But the one that came with it, it did come with, you could fold everything. We don't need to go into detail there. The 87 E150 was a badass van. Just saying. Wouldn't quit. She'd run all day, wouldn't quit. I kind of miss that van. I kind of miss it. Man, the stories in that thing. Oh boy. I've probably got hands down a list of like 5 vehicles ultimately that I had that I missed. And yeah, that van's definitely one of them, believe it or not. It wasn't anything special. It was just an 87 E150. It had the, I don't even know what you'd call it. I don't remember what you called it. But the roof was lifted. It had like 18 chairs in it. All sorts of lighting in it. A black and white TV. An antenna on the top, which was completely useless. Barn doors. 2 tanks. I mean, this thing was meant for over the road. Factory fold down bed, and it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty comfortable for a seat. It had the straight six, the 300 straight six, and I mean that thing. It wasn't going to win no drag race, but you couldn't stop that thing. I mean, the brakes failed, and then you really couldn't stop it. But as far as motor-wise goes, you couldn't stop it. It was great. We didn't watch porn on that TV. Had an antenna. And then, my ultimate, the one I wish I would have never let go, comes between two cars. My 75 Regal and my 89 Camaro. Really wish I would have kept that Camaro. Also really wish I would have kept that 75 Regal, because you never see those. And that thing had a lot of body rot, but that frame was solid. I never should have let that car go. Yeah, you hated the Regal. It's fine. That was my General Lee. I did everything in that Regal. Didn't matter. Didn't want to run? That's fine. Let it sit and cool off for a minute, fire battery back up. It was good. That car left me stranded all the time. But it was mine. Oh, man. Now, actually, that fixed the kickdown. Just jumping over that, I'm just saying. Fish Room Feeder shared the video. Is that your car there, Jane? Oh, retracted it. You can share it. I'm not mad. I want to see it, but I'm gonna have to watch a replay and see it. There you go, car video. I have this problem of hitting buttons on here and just screwing everything up, so I won't yet. Oh man. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, she hates my Regal, that's fine. Straight sixes are awesome. They've got some nice torque. They do. They do. And you can build those up. You can add, man, somebody was cranking some crazy horsepower out of a straight Ford straight six. There's just no killing them. That's probably why Ford doesn't make them anymore, because they were too damn good. The same reason GM doesn't make the 3800 anymore. It was too good. It had design flaws, yeah, they were constantly failing, but I go back at the engineer on that one. Maybe if you wouldn't have put plastic elbows in it on the tensioner, those might have not failed. Maybe if you wouldn't have used a plastic intake, you'd have made a car too good. Exactly, Redneck's right. They don't make anything to last right now. So if you're looking for a car that's going to last you forever, I don't care what Subaru says. It might. But if you don't maintain it, it ain't going to last. I don't care what it is. It ain't gonna last. They're not building them to last you forever. They're building them to last you until you go and buy another one. Because you love it so much, you gotta have another one. Because this one's starting to have problems. Now, back in the old days, they'd make the cars friggin' last. Sorta, except for Ford. Let's get into that. No, they all have their problems. I'm a mechanic. They all have their problems. Somebody asked me, what's a good car to get? Doesn't matter what you get. They all have their problems. I can tell you the cars to stay away from because you're going to have more problems. Yeah, those old Ford 300s, man. Tough engines. Tough engines. And the 302s, the 289s, the 351s. 351s kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, but the rest of them didn't. Sorta. But yeah, definitely that straight six was a monster. Just will not quit. There is no quit.
Fucking spaz!
Okay, she's a fucking spaz. Yep. Oh, Vine Ninja, yeah, Vine Ninja is a huge fan of Volvos. He has a bunch of bricks on wheels. Turbo bricks. They're cool little cars. They're good, they're still around. I mean, obviously they did something right. Yeah, it honestly, it doesn't matter. Yeah. 350s, I mean, come on. You can do so much with a 350. Carbureted, injected, doesn't matter. 350 is the motor where you can literally do everything wrong, and it's going to be the baddest motor you've ever had. You can throw so much stuff at those, and they can take it from the factory. The bottom end can take it. Now, if you're wanting stupid numbers, well, obviously you've got to put some time and money into those blocks. But I mean, for a stout engine that can handle 600-700 horse, and you don't want to do pistons or cam or anything like that. I mean, if you got the money to build it a little bit, why wouldn't you? But just saying, just a fun, reliable, burn your tires off when you want. Yeah, 350 is the way to go. Now, T-Bone said, Metalhead Prime, look up the Australian GTO Phase 3 and check it out. Also, the Australian Holden Tirana. I own one of these cars. I'm going to check that out. 3G says, give me the 6-liter. I love those 6.0s. I like that. The 6.2s are fun ones. But I don't know, man. I'm just diehard. I did pro charge a 6-liter, and that was fun. But I have built 350s. Built them from 355s to 383s. There's a lot you can do there. But those, I'm not saying you can't with the other ones, but yeah, the 6.0, well, you know, and here's the thing, you know, the bigger the liter, and it I guess I really shouldn't even say the bigger the liter. Quite honestly, if you're looking for any kind of crazy horsepower, be ready to spend money. I don't care if it's a 4-cylinder, a 6-cylinder, or an 8-cylinder. You're spending money because you gotta build it. You can't just go to the junkyard, grab a V6 out of there that's got 384,000 miles on it and just expect to slap a GM 3800 supercharger on it. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, without doing your research and doing the work, it's not going to happen. I mean, it can. It might hold up for a little bit, but it's just, I don't know. Teach your own. But when I go into building something like that, oh, Silver Creek was. Why do I keep doing that? Silver Creek was thinking the Ford 6-liter. No. No, that's a garbage engine. Hands down. That diesel 6-liter, junk. No, we're talking about the Chevy 6.0. Big difference. Yeah, that one's the 6.0. Well, Ford 7.3 is a badass engine too, if you tune it. But that 6-liter, I don't know what the hell the problem was on that one. And Fishroom Fever said it correctly here. Bolt-on power is a good way to break things if you're not doing the upgrades. That's exactly right. And see, when we did that Hummer, we did everything that we could do to beef it up without having to change springs and cam and all that just quite yet. So we've got it regulated pretty much at 550. But we are planning on pulling the cam. That'll probably happen over the winter. He wants to put a cam in it, which is fine. We can do that. But more than likely, what's going to happen in the long run is we're probably going to be pulling that motor out and going with forged pistons and crank and all the goodies, because we want 1,000 horse or more. But right now, with what we've got it set at, I know a lot of people aren't fans of computers, but the way we have it tuned, the computer keeps it regulated at a certain peak. So that's keeping things from going. And we've got it kind of purposely set at 550, 600, somewhere in there. Because we're still on a stock cam, we're still on stock pistons, we're still on stock springs, rockers, all that good shit. So I'm just not ready to pull the trigger yet. And we still have to get a transmission, have that built. So, oh yeah, she's gonna be that job ain't done yet. Just saying. Be on the lookout for that one, especially if you're watching us on TikTok. Just be on the lookout for that, because that Hummer is gonna get built. I've already got to hunt down a transmission. We want an extra one for it. So we're going to have that one built, then we're going to take that one out, probably have it built too, and then just keep that on hand, because sometimes we play too hard. Anyways. Oh boy. Well guys, it's been an hour. I think I'm gonna just call it for tonight. This just didn't go as planned, and I mean that's nobody's fault except for mine. But next week will be StreamYard, because this YouTube app sucks. But I appreciate everybody that's popping in. It did kind of give me a hand on doing some things which I needed to do anyway, so not a big major deal. But I thank you guys for coming in. Everybody that's stuck around this long. I know there's other channels going. Man, I appreciate you guys. I love all of you guys. The replay crew, you guys are awesome. The mods, you guys have been kicking ass all night. I thank you. I love each and every one of you. And I don't know too much, but there may actually be a MayheM stream this weekend. It's gonna be mayhem-y, cause yeah, we're gonna be at a racetrack for a couple nights. It's usually a shit show, so be waiting for that one. But yeah. definitely, thank you to everybody that popped in, and again, the replay crew, everybody, you guys know, even the new ones. Thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you guys. I like seeing the faces around here every week, and I see new faces, and I just enjoy it. And I will try to put a video up. I really will. I'm sorry, just kind of busy, but I will definitely try to do something. So it's not a promise, but well, that is a promise. I just don't know when. Okay. So, anyways, guys, that's enough blabbing for me for the night. Thank you guys so much. Guys, if you're driving home, be safe. Don't chat. Wait till you get home. And anything, we'll see you later. Stay metal, guys.